Hey guys, how are ya? I thought I'd jump on, have a chat. Had a chat to a new client yesterday about just onboarding them as a client and what they've done in the past, what diets they've done in the past. So I'm seeing this all the time. People going from diet to diet to diet, and it's not their fault because there's so much marketing out there. There's so much like, oh, this will help you lose weight and blah, 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 blah. And they give you this juice diet, or they give you this unrealistic training schedule, or it's crazy how marketing can get you in so easily. And then you're like, oh, this must work because this celebrity did it or this person did it. It's all marketing, guys. It comes down to the basics, and we're not doing the basics, and we don't want to. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't want to do things for a long period of time. They want that quick fix, and unfortunately that's what this industry has become. People want they want a quick fix, so they'll look for that juice diet, or they'll look for that magic pill where there's no such thing to help them lose weight, and then they're just going to gain all the weight back on. So the more times we diet, guys, over time, the more the weight we're going to gain, because it actually fucks up your metabolism. So stop jumping from diet to diet. Put some time in. If you do want to lose weight, actually ask yourself, do I want to fix my health? If you don't do this. Educate yourself on what are protein foods, what are carbohydrate foods, and what are fat foods, and what's the best kind of training. So resistance training, everyone should be resistance training, male, female, it doesn't matter. Even when you get older, you should be resistance training, because you're losing more muscle mass over a period of time, and the older you get, the more muscle mass you lose. So we actually have to be eating more protein over time. Anyway, different subject. But guys, if your goal is to lose weight or just be healthy in general, you have to fucking educate yourselves. You can't go, oh, I'll just try this diet and this diet and this diet. You're going to be yo-yo dieting forever, and you're going to ruin your metabolism, you're going to ruin your body, and you're going to end up actually more overweight, and you're going to be miserable because you're like, oh, I tried this diet, this diet, this diet, but actually you haven't put the effort in to educate yourself and be consistent for a long period of time. So you put yourself there for the last 20 years or 10 years or whatever, you've got overweight over this period of time. So you have to give it time to lose weight, guys. You can't be like, oh, it didn't work in 2 weeks, so it doesn't work. No, you have to find a diet and a training plan that you can do for a long period of time in your lifestyle. You're a busy person, you don't have time to train 6 days a week, 7 days a week. You're not an athlete, so you have to work out, okay, I'll train 3 days a week. Now let's look at my food. Like, what am I doing with my food? Am I eating enough protein? What are fats and carbs foods? What are the foods I'm eating right now? And am I overeating every single day? Is this why I'm putting on weight? And it's majority, it is why you're putting on weight, because that's how energy in, energy out works. Yes, you have to eat whole foods. Flexible diet is the best way that I've found with clients for them to stick to a plan, because they can still have their favorite food every single day, but they just 80% of the time they eat whole foods, they eat foods with a lot of nutrients and so forth. But then at the end of the day, or whenever they want to put it in throughout the day, they can have their like dark chocolate or whatever it is, and that will help them stick to the plan long term. So guys, get out of this mindset where we're just wanting a quick fix to lose weight for this wedding or lose weight for whatever this is. Look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing. Are you moving enough? Are you eating the right amount of calories? And some people are like, oh, I don't want to count calories. But guys, look at what you're putting inside your body. Like, it's very important. If you want to feel good, look good, feel confident and less stress, you have to look at what you're eating. Like, it's huge, and no one's doing it, or they try for a few weeks and they're like, I don't want to do this anymore. So stop looking at health as number two. Look at it as number one. If you're not healthy, you're not going to be able to function. You're not going to be able to make money if that's what you want to, if that's what you're doing, if you're in business or whatever you want to do. This causes, if your health is not right, this causes a lot of mental health problems, this causes a lot of gut problems, this causes all sorts of issues, stress and all that. As soon as you fix this, that all fixes up. And stop getting a tablet or getting a juice, looking at these juice diets or these quick fixes because you don't want to put some work in. So look at yourself and what you're doing. Let's not blame everyone else. Let's not blame, yes, marketing sucks and like you get drawn in sometimes, but look at what you're doing. Look at what you're eating. Most of the time you're not eating the right amount of calories and so forth, and you're not moving enough. And that's facts. Sometimes we just have to look at ourselves, and we do have to, you know, sometimes it is hard, and sometimes blaming ourselves, you know, wherever you are right now is where you put yourself. So look at it that way, guys. It's not, don't look at it as it's everyone else's fault. Cool, this is where you are right now. It is what it is. Now, how do we fix it? How do we fix it with using a long-term plan, not a short-term plan? So guys, you might not like this video, but it's just being honest, and I've been in the industry for 13 years, longer than most trainers I know, and this is what I've seen. Guys, have responsibility for your health and stop looking